And today's my talk is try best to answer two major questions. One question is what will be the Prime Minister Hatoyama's decision on Futenma Air Station relocation eventually? Deadline is May. How? And also, the situation is more complicated because the political surrounding of Hatoyama is so complicated. So another question is, Hatoyama administration survive over current political money scandal over Secretary General Ichiro Ozawa and also trouble? Two major questions. I cannot answer, but I try best to the approach to this answer. The first, I think, the money scandal. Let me explain. Money scandal, two money scandals. One is about Secretary General Ozawa, and the very, very latest news, probably 2 hours ago, the former staffer to the Mr. Ozawa, currently the Diet member of DPJ, Mr. Ishikawa, was arrested by prosecutor's office. Over the weekend, maybe some development. But that's huge trouble for both Hatoyama and DPJ, also Mr. Ozawa. And recently, Mr. Ozawa has been closed up, the kind of, again, shadow shogun, that he's influencing so much on politics. But you know, he's not shadow shogun because he's a member, and he's Secretary General of DPJ. But if he's forced to step down, Secretary General, and even forced down to resign, oh, well, that's kind of a deja vu of what happened to the former shadow shogun, Mr. Tanaka. Ozawa has been working closely. So the situation is still we don't know. But also the way of prosecution's office, the intervening politics has been very controversial too. So public opinion, public reaction to this, we really don't know. And the case, we have to think about the case. If Mr. Ozawa is prosecuted, situation is more difficult for Ozawa to stay in the power, especially the Secretary General, because I think the priority of this administration is clearly to pass the budget bill, especially they need the additional secondary budget stimulus package is coming to you. And also the new fiscal year 2010 budget. All are being discussed in a diet. And of course, opposition, LDP and other opposition is trying to block, maybe asking Mr. Ozawa, you have to explain your money. This money scandal is like this. Mr. Ozawa has been insisted that his all political money were open. But the media probably leaked from prosecutor's office. That's his problem too. But the $400 million yen money was not on his report. And that may be the question. Maybe general contraction company may contribute it. We don't know. So prosecutor's office, a few hours office, arrested Mr. Ishikawa and also went to the investigation to Mr. Ozawa's political action committee, Rikuzankai, and also general construction company, Kajima. So that's going to be big, the political things.